Good morning, Paul Georgie from Allendale. It's May 31st, Friday morning, and we just got the USDA weekly export sales numbers. Corn, a little better than what, let's say within range of what trade was expecting. 88,000 tons of old crop corn was sold, 789,000 tons of new crop corn. Soybeans, there was a net cancellation of 108,000 tons, with the new crop beans 756,000 tons. Wheat 35 old crop, 728 new crop, which was quite a bit higher than what trade was expecting on new crop wheat. Some of that could be because of the wheat prices have gotten cheap enough compared to corn that we've seen buyers come in and purchase wheat for that reason. Other thing that's going on here this morning, and it's kind of a repeat of the last several days, will farmers take the prevent planting option that they have on their insurance? Today is the start of that process in most of the Midwest, the May 31st, June 1st in some areas. So we're right there. Talking to producers yesterday, they're going to take any kind of penalty that the insurance gives them right now, because they feel like if they can get the corn in the ground, they've got a better chance of having a sizable return per acre, where the minimum amount that they'd be getting from the preventive plant insurance wouldn't cover their costs, initial rent costs, any fertilizer they might have down, and the equipment costs that's already been planned. So expect corn to be planted. Weather forecast gives us a little drier weather out in the 6 to 10, 15-day time frame. But if you add that to the calendar where we're at today, you're looking at the middle of June. So that is going to be continue to be watched very closely. Monday's USDA planting progress report, trade's talking now of the 92% complete in corn. The also talk here overnight that we've seen more cancellations of Chinese purchases of South American soybeans because of the poor margins that they're seeing in their crush, and the price of soybeans have increased. So not unusual to see China cancel some of their purchases, and that is, we haven't got any confirmation of that yet, but certainly will be talked about here today as well. Another thing that's giving us some volatility or movement in the market is the spreads. The spread between the old crop, new crop. Some guys are already touting that the old crop tops are in, that we've seen the rally complete now in the old crop, as old crop futures are losing ground to the new crop or the deferred contracts. Some of this could be because of major funds are rolling out of positions. This has been a well-touted process that you've got Rogers Fund, you've got Deutsche Bank, you've got Goldman, that have got large positions that they roll out of the July, sell the July, and buy the deferreds. And a lot of this is to take place actually starting yesterday through about the 8th to the 9th of June. So that with that process and that expectation, we've seen a lot of front running in that spread. It's caused it to narrow in considerably. The livestock trade, no cash trade yet in the cattle. Bids at around 123. The offer is still 126. Last week we were in the 124 range. The cutout values down a little bit yesterday, down 98 cents in the choice. Select was down 124. Pork cutout down just 5 cents. The thing that is wrestling with the pork is the talk and the confirmation that the Chinese company bought out Smithfield. Now the anticipation that we'll be shipping more pork to China is the psychology and the talk around the trade that's providing some support to this, to the live hog futures. The other side of it, on the cattle side, we've seen a lot of pressure yesterday, mainly because of fund selling there, and hopefully we can see some retracement here. And as we go into the end of the month, maybe some book squaring here as we also are on a Friday. So a lot of things to watch here today. A lot of reason to stay in touch with Allendale. We also remind everybody we sent out a call to action for our subscribers yesterday on making some sales. If you didn't receive it, give us a call. We'll be happy to discuss that with you. And we wish everybody a very successful trading day, and I'll talk to you on Monday morning. Thank you.